Hola, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to do the teacher tag. This teacher tag was started by Jennuine Teaching, and now many other teachers have done it as well. And it's been great to go into the videos and get to know their background, their experience, and I wanted to do the same. So I'm going to be reading off the questions and answering them. So here we go. So question number 1 says, how long have you been teaching? What grades have you taught? Tell us a little bit about your background. So I've been teaching for 4 years, and I've only taught 3rd grade, which in my opinion, I think it's the best grade out there. But no, seriously, it is. I've taught in a dual language school. So all my experience has been in the dual language classroom. I've taught on the Spanish side of the program. So that's been an amazing experience. I love what the program stands for. I love that my students are learning in both languages, something that I wasn't able to do when I was their age. So now for my background. I attended the University of Washington in 2012 through 2013. Got my master's in teaching and education, and I also got an ELL endorsement. I learned so much in that 1 year, which is crazy because it goes by so fast, but I really did learn a lot in that 1 year. I had amazing professors, met amazing mentors, so yeah. So I did my internship at the school that I'm currently working at. I did my internship in a 4th grade classroom, also in the dual language program. It was a great experience because I got to learn a lot about the program that I was not familiar with. I did not know dual language existed. Where I grew up, even though it was a predominantly Latino community, a bilingual program was not offered for the students. So I'm just so glad I was able to work at the school, get to know the program, and get to know the staff and administrators in the building. So when I did start teaching there, it was an easier transition for me. So question number 2 says, what grade do you currently teach? Where do you teach? So I, again, teach 3rd grade, and I teach in Seattle, Washington. So question number 3, what is your school mascot? Our mascot is a cougar. And this last year, which was the first time ever, we were actually able to get a mascot costume. And the kids were just over the moon. They were so excited about it. It was just great to see their reaction when they saw the actual mascot. And just them trying to figure out who was in the costume was really fun. So question number 5, what is your ideal class size? So I've been pretty lucky, I think, in the past. I've had no more than 23 students per class. But in the dual language program, you do have 2 classes. So really, I've had around 47 students, not at one time, which definitely makes a difference. But you definitely feel the workload. I have to grade 40-something assessments. I have to assess 40-something students. Even though I don't have them all at once, I still have to do a lot of that work. So yeah, my ideal class size is between 20 and 23 students. I think so. Question number 6. I love this question. What is your favorite drink at Starbucks? I am from Seattle, so Starbucks is everywhere. And I don't really drink coffee as much, so I usually order a chai tea latte with almond milk. It's my favorite. Also, I have the Starbucks app on my phone, which is really bad. I don't recommend it. Number 7, what is your favorite online resource? I have to say Teachers Pay Teachers. I have purchased so many things from Teachers Pay Teachers. I have found so many Spanish materials that I wasn't able to access in my district. And it's a fast, easy way to find something that you really like. And it's developed by teachers, which is a bonus, and I'm always willing to contribute to that. Number 8, can you describe your perfect classroom? I think we all want a classroom of students that are always engaged and are willing to go beyond what you tell them to do, that are always, well behaved, that follow your classroom procedures, that participate. But really, for me, at the end of the day, it's my ideal classroom is a class that has happy students, a classroom that, this is hard, especially when you work at a low-income school. A lot of your students come to your school hungry, or, they've experienced so many things at home, so I'm just going to say a happy class. The last and final question. Says, what is some advice that you would give to a beginning teacher? Someone who is thinking about going into teaching, or someone who is already teaching? My response to that, there are so many things that I could say, but I think looking back to my first year of teaching and just thinking about how exhausted I was every single day, it really comes down to knowing that you will never be done. And don't be hard on yourself for that. Do not be hard on yourself. And try not to take work home every single day. The work will get done eventually, and you will learn how to balance your time as you kind of go through the year. Don't be hard on yourself for not finishing grading the assessments or looking over the students' writing. Things will get done. At the end of the day, you need to think about your own health and make sure that that's your priority. So I don't think I gave one advice. It's hard because I think it all just kind of flows together. So those were the 10 questions. I hope that you learned a little bit more about me and my experience. And thank you, Jennuine Teaching, for putting this tag out there. I've learned so much from all of you.